Yo, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? What is up, RWA? Your boy Jordan Trask back for another video here. And yep, from last night, the Denver Nuggets won their first title in basketball history as they won the first NBA Finals title of the year. So yeah, congratulations to the Denver Nuggets, and also congrats to all the Denver Nugget fans from our Clipper Nation too. Colby Sports, Savage Sev, and his other YouTube account, Sev Loco Tailhood. Yeah, I know. That's his other YouTube account. But yeah, and to the other Denver Nuggets fan, what's up, Jerry Williams? What's going on, man? Hey, your Yankees better beat the Mets tonight because my Angels beat the Texas Rangers last night. Then now they'll have to split the series against Texas because it's a good game or a great game for sure. But yeah, me too, Jared. But yeah, Miami sucks, by the way. And by the way, Jared, who's your basketball team again? Because the Heat lost because you're happy about it. But I guess that Jared Williams is a New York Knicks fan. But yeah, he's a Knicks fan because he's happy about the Heat loss. So yeah, I'm happy about the Heat loss too because I'm a Clippers fan. But yeah, Miami sucks too. But go Nuggets, by the way. But yeah, of course. So brought it in, brought it out. Well, yeah. But we got baseball coming up. In July, my Angels take on his Yankees, so it'll be a good game in Anaheim in Angel Stadium. So go Halos. So yeah, we'll play as Yankees in July in Angel Stadium in Anaheim, of course. But yeah, we can get with baseball until football season's coming up. I'm excited for Charger football besides the Cowboys. But yeah, bolt up, go Chargers. Yeah. So you know what? To all the former LA Clippers, before I keep talking, I got one more comment. Yeah, you too, Jared. It'll be a great game. So I'll keep talking, by the way. But yeah, congratulations to one of my former LA Clipper basketball players who got a ring. But the other ones, I don't know them. But yeah, congrats to DeAndre Jordan and Reggie Jackson who got a ring. It was a Magic ring with Nicole Jokic, Jamal Murray. And yeah, Michael Porter Jr., and also the former Detroit Piston and a former Laker, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. But yeah, so yeah, I know that. But yeah, the NBA season 2023 is done, and now I got to focus on the Clippers 23-24 season because we might keep Kawhi or not, but I don't know. We might keep up with Westbrook. Yes, we might keep Westbrook. So yeah. Oh, yeah, let's not forget Jeff Green and Bruce Brown, of course. Yeah. Thank you. The two former Nets. So, yeah, I mean, if Jared Williams is a Brooklyn Nets fan, I guess. But, yeah. So, Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, congrats to them, of course. So, yeah, Jeff Green, who was a former Clipper, he got a ring too, by the way. Yeah, so, indeed, for the Clippers team who wanted to be better, we got to keep Westbrook. Yes, you are, man. Yep. But thanks to Jared Williams, of course. He always lets me know all the time, but that's great. And you know what? Here it is. So what's it for the Clippers is keep Westbrook, put the healthy players in if you want to win a championship or not. This is another season for championship or bust for the Clippers with no title, no nothing. It's our Clipper team that wants to be better. And you know what? At the end of the day, I want to keep this same. You know what? For now on, it wouldn't be like that. But you know what? The Clippers will be better next season. But you know what? So there's the other teams that I like: Celtics, Bulls, Nuggets, Pistons, Spurs, 76ers, Bucks, and also who else? Not the other ones because Timberwolves, Suns, I don't like them anymore. And you know what? Also, here it is. Sacramento Kings will be likable again. And who else? Memphis Grizzlies. I cannot like him anymore. I can't stand with him because of Jay Morant situation. And you know what? Yeah, of course. Washington Wizards. Yeah, they'll be on a likable team too, of course. Washington Wizards. So the all want. And yeah. So with that being said, the 2023 NBA season is already done and completely finished and completely complete. So you know what? So at the end of the day, the former Clippers, the former Piston, former Laker, also former Magic who got a ring, Michael Porter Jr. got a ring too with the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, yes, indeed. Also, yeah, because, yeah, you're right. It is done. So I got to focus on the Clippers because the Clippers got to keep up with Westbrook. And you know what? Nuggets, since they won the title first, thanks Bones Highland, since we got Bones Highland to send him away because we sent Reggie Jackson to Denver. And especially like we got Mason Plumlee, however. Yeah. Yeah. But there you go. The Heat just lost a couple NBA Finals appearances of the year, but lost the Lakers, lost the Spurs, lost the Mavericks, and now has lost 4 Finals appearances against for the team is quick. Well, you know what? For sure. And then I picked the Nuggets at 5 over Miami instead of 6 because it's better. And you know what? At the end of the day, with that being said, like it was easy because the Nuggets team, who was better than the Heat, better than the Lakers, better than the Suns, better than the Timberwolves, except my Clippers because they own us too, by the way. And you know what? At the end of the day, because Nikola Jokic and the rest of the Clippers were going at Rudy Gobert and Karl-Anthony Towns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and against LeBron James, and then Anthony Davis, yeah, and against Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo. And yeah, Udonis Haslam is already retiring because now he's got 3 rings and now he retires for good. For now on, what was it for the Clippers? But next up, we have the Clippers because Clippers need to be prepared for next season. We have Mason Plumlee, we have Bones Highland, and yeah, Russell Westbrook since we got him from Utah. Also, Eric Gordon since he rejoined the team since a couple of years ago because he was coming out. Because yeah, we trade away. So we trade away John Wall because he wasn't with us anymore. But yeah, yeah, I know, right? Because yeah, the Nuggets, who are better than the Heat, Lakers, Suns, and Timberwolves. But besides my LA Clippers team that they own us, back to 3 years since we blew a 3-1 series lead in the bubble because we blew a 3-1 series lead against the Nuggets. But I know Jamal Murray was going to stay with the Nuggets because Coach Mike Malone is only the head coach to win the first finals appearances, to win a title first for the head coach. And yeah, with that being said, so you know what? Yeah, I know it is tough. But except the 2012 Oklahoma City Thunder, they didn't have the title in 2012 before they get burnt out by Miami. Because yeah, some people said Oklahoma City in 5 because they want the Thunder's first finals appearances title. But that didn't happen. But they lost to Miami in 5. Because yeah. Oh yeah, let's not forget about that. Let's not forget yeah, I know. Let's not forget about the Jazz because they blew a 3-1 series lead as well. Because Jared, you're absolutely right. The Jazz blew a 3-1 series lead against the Nuggets. So yeah, Utah sucks too, of course. And yeah, that's why Utah can't win at all. That's why Utah has lost 2 finals appearances against the Chicago Bulls, like the Michael Jordan era of the Chicago Bulls. But yeah, and you know what? For sure, yeah, it was crazy either. But yeah, Nuggets made a comeback from 3-1 series trail against the Jazz and against my Clippers. Besides the point, yeah, they came back against the Jazz in round 1, and then they made a potential Game 7 win against the Utah Jazz before playing against my beloved basketball team, the Los Angeles Clippers. And yeah, I know it was a tough game against the Nuggets, but it was good. But this year, the Nuggets win the first title, and yeah, congrats to the Nuggets. You've won your first title ever. And to the former Clipper players, DeAndre Jordan and Reggie Jackson, and some of the other Clipper players, besides 3 of them, including Jeff Green. So yeah, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and then Aaron Gordon. Yes, I know, of course. Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray. But yeah, you see a lot of Nugget fans who are buzzing and going crazy in the streets, trying to go loud and proud, going crazy out there. But yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, what they want to say is just put the potential win of Game 5 for the Nuggets against Miami. They did it like the same thing in round number 1, like the first round matchup against the Timberwolves. And then you have to look up what the Nuggets fans did. Like, here's the same thing, like the playoff. Here's the same thing. Just like the Nuggets did in round 1 against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and then you have to do it like the same thing in the finals against Miami. Because, yeah, it's way better than winning in 6. Besides round 2 when they beat the Suns. It swept the Lakers. Because it was all about it. So, yeah, Jared, you have a question for me. Oh, dear. There was another shooting mass shooting in Denver. Dude, oh my damn Lord. But you know what? Some Nugget fans got to stop violence because they want to enjoy the party. Let them enjoy the party because they don't want to start doing violence crap, all that. Because you know what? With that being said, for that, Nugget fans got to keep partying and calm the hell down because there was a shooting mass, I would hope. Because you know what? Some Nugget fans were probably bringing their guns out. Like, what the hell? Like, that's so stupid. Yeah, they bring up the police. They bring up the cops. They were bringing up the FBI's. You know what? This is like the 2011 Vancouver Canuck fans who rioted in Vancouver from a Game 7 loss to the Boston Bruins. Because, yeah, it's like what happened the other day. And then, like the 1984 World Series when the Tigers won a World Series against the San Diego Padres. And, yeah, because – and also – there was another riot in Detroit after the Tigers won the 4th consecutive World Series against the Padres because they all know it for sure. Like, why not? Of course. And yeah. Oh, was it a Heat fan that was shooting a bunch of Nugget fans? Bro, that Heat fan would be arrested if we were shocked. Then there was going to be most Miami Heat fans who wants to get arrested because they were going to go at Nugget fans for that reason, but can't bring up anything. So you know what? It's like the NFL who wants to start the riot from the time. It's like everything, you know? Not at all. Because, yeah. You know, I would think about that because, you know what? What it being said, because this Nugget fans who wants to start winning it all. Because I know it. Because well, you know what? The 76ers fans did not riot it at all because it's like what happened in 2001 finals because they lost to the Lakers because of Kobe and Shaq era. Sorry about that, but I'll keep going. And then the Sixers had Larry Brown and Allen Iverson debate because you want to know why. Because Allen Iverson was only the GOAT who wants to play for the Sixers. Because, yeah, the Nuggets won the title without Chauncey Billups, won without Allen Iverson. Oh, who else? Carmelo Anthony? Yeah, I know. Won without Carmelo Anthony, of course. And also just won without with the other guys, including Chris Anderson. But yeah, Chris Anderson's got a ring with Miami too because, you know what? LeBron's got 2 titles with Miami, especially one with Cleveland and one with Los Angeles with the Lakers. But like Michael Jordan, with 3 out of 3 with the Chicago Bulls, better than LeBron James. Tim Duncan, Bill Russell, Dirk Nowitzki, Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, Bill Russell, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Tim Duncan. Yeah, we got Tim Duncan here. Tony Parker. Yeah, I know, Tony Parker. And Richard Rip Hamilton, Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen. Yeah, especially. Ooh. With that being said like that, because, yeah, So the Clippers got to prepare for 23-24 season because it might be good or bad because the Clippers might move to a different arena in Inglewood near our football stadium, the home of the Chargers and Rams, SoFi Stadium, into a dome because we might be out of Crypto Arena's time because we're going to be going to a new arena for the Clippers in 24-25 season. Because you know what? At the end of the day, what is being said for now is what that want to be said. Well, you're absolutely right. He needs to stay healthy. The Clippers got to stay healthy too. Put Kawhi, put Russell Westbrook, also put Paul George in too because we might need more guys who wants to be healthy, especially our coach for the Clippers, Tyronn Lue, who wants to keep doing this. Like he needs to fix some players to get injured. Oh yeah, let's not forget about Paul George too because I already said it. Paul George needs to stay healthy too, and also keep Russell Westbrook in the Clippers team. But yeah, keep Westbrook in there because yeah, Terrence Mann and also Mason Plumlee, and you got Bones Highland. Oh, and yeah, they already but I know the Nuggets already won without the former player Bones Highland. But thanks for Bones Highland, by the way. But yeah, especially they know it because they all did. Because what that being said was the entire Denver team of the title towns, but not the Colorado Rockies, but it's like Florida, like Arizona teams, Arizona Diamondbacks, like they know. But yeah, Yankees were a good baseball team in 2001. Hold on. I'm already back, so yeah, but I thank the Nuggets for having Bones Highland on the Clippers team. But yeah, like Colorado, Mile High, and desert teams of Arizona. But you know what? It's like, but like the Bronx teams in sports in New York. But yeah, it's like, with that being said, Yankees were a good baseball team in 2001, but so is the Diamondbacks too with one ring since 2001. They had a good baseball team too. But the Diamondbacks, who were good, who were great. But yeah, like the football teams in the NFL in Denver, like the Broncos. But yeah, like Denver Broncos and also Denver Nuggets this year and the Colorado Avalanche last year, of course. But yeah, like the Arizona Cardinals, they didn't want nothing. Phoenix Suns did not win anything because the Bulls were better than the Suns. And Arizona Coyotes, they didn't make it to Stanley Cup final. But yeah, they were beaten by LA in 5. Because yeah, but like New York Giants who went to multiple Super Bowls with Eli Manning and beat the Patriots twice on Brady. But yeah, Yankees, who were good since they won the last time in 2009 with 27 rings. But yeah, like the Celtics in 2008 with 17 rings, of course, comparing it to basketball, baseball, because I know that. Because, at the end of the day, it's everything like the point. Knicks won the last title in the 70s, but this is like New York Rangers Stanley Cup, 1994. But you know what? Florida can win it in 7, whatever. I don't know. Well, yeah, correct. I know that. Because what that being said, at the end of the day, I would make a huge agreement on that point. Because what it being said, it was all about everything beyond the point. Like you think if you want to win more than just one, you can. I'm like for right now, if you want to do it, like you want to do this. Because yeah, you always want to keep it going. You want to keep this going, keep it together. Because at the end of the day, I brought it out because I completed it for about a month. Because it's easy. Because I would agree more details. Correct. But yeah, so season's over, basketball season's over because Jared is right, and yeah. Also, yeah, I hope you'll have him back because our guy Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani is in lineup against Texas for tonight's game. I hope you guys can beat the Mets too, by the way. But since you beat them in 2000 World Series, since the Subway Series, you know what? At the end of the day, it was contagiously a hopeless year. So yeah. But yeah, I know you guys need him back because our Angels team has Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. But so does the Padres. The Padres did have Tatis back because he was suspended last year. Did have Juan Soto in the trade. Did have Manny Machado. Yeah, did have Alexander Bogaerts and also did have Will Myers last year. He's on the Reds. So yeah, Josh Hader as a closer. Because I know our Angels team has Hunter Renfroe, Tyler Anderson, and Gio Urshela too. But so does Daniel Murphy. But yeah, Daniel Murphy, we got him because he was going to make his career comeback to go with the Angels. Because most possible, Chad Wallach was back with us. Because you know what? At the end of the day, what being said is what that being said. Because yeah, at the end of the day, I would agree because it's all about the matterness. Because it's like everything. It's like everything. Yeah, you're correct. The Padres does have Gary Sanchez, who was a former Yankee. But yeah, Gio Urshela was on the Angels. Yes, we have him. Because I think the Padres team might get rid of Austin Nola if they have Gary Sanchez, but they could get rid of Nola too, by the way. So, what that being said right now, because we can go with baseball because football season is almost coming up. But hockey, almost done because we got soccer coming up because congratulations to Manchester City on their first UEFA Champions League against Milan. Inter Milan because, they want the ring. I picked Manchester City to win against Inter Milan because they did. They already did, of course. And you know what? So, there's going to be college football season next season because, I'm believing it. So, what's coming in your way is what on your way. But my Angels didn't last year. But the Padres and Yankees were good. They were on the run last year. The Padres beat the Mets, beat LA against the Dodgers. The Yankees already come out and beat Cleveland. Yeah, they beat the Cleveland Guardians, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I know, because we have won World Series title since 2002. We've won our last postseason since 2009. This is like what happens, like the Chargers, winning the NFL playoffs since 2018, just like my football team, the Los Angeles Chargers. We won the last division title in AFC since 2009, just like how the Chargers did in 2009 with Phillip Rivers, Antonio Gates, LT era. Well, yeah, I know, because you got swept by Houston the other day. Like, man. But this is like my football team, the Chargers, who won the last AFC West title before winning a first Super Bowl. Like, for next 2 years. Like, we won our last playoff game since 2018 when we beat Lamar Jackson's Baltimore Ravens. Because, it's like that. And then also we beat the Bengals in the wild card and get beaten by Peyton Manning's Broncos. Because, And also, we just beat the Colts twice. And then we beat the Titans one time. And then also, we beat the Steelers and Dolphins. And we have beaten the Dolphins twice, a couple times in the playoffs. Like, keep it real. You know what? It's like everything, like hockey. Anaheim Ducks 16 years ago won this Stanley Cup, the first Stanley Cup ever. Like, we've won the first Stanley Cup against Ottawa Senators in 5 because we beat them at Honda Center from a 6-2 win. Because, this is like 11 years ago when LA Kings won their first Stanley Cup too, when they beat New Jersey. And also, this is their 9 years ever of beating New York in 5 for like right now. Because you know what? This is like when the LA Kings beat the New York Rangers in 5. Because, it's June 13th. And, it is June 13th also. Because, it's June 13th, and the LA Kings won their second consecutive Stanley Cup against New York Rangers in 5. Because Alec Martinez, who was a Golden Knight, current Golden Knight, who was a former LA King that scored a game winner in overtime against Henrik Lundqvist's Rangers. Because I know it for sure. Why not? Because, yeah, until June 14th, 15th, New York Rangers Stanley Cup wins against Vancouver in 7 because, that's not that important. But, yeah, it's like everything in the line, everything on the passion. So that's it. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to head out. So it's your boy, Jordan Trask. And also, before I go, got to focus on the Clippers next season for 23-24 season because we need more guys to compare, get some healthy players back in it. So we'll get started. So I'm going to head out, you guys. Your boy, Jordan Trask. Peace out and peace. Go Clippers and congrats to the Nuggets. You won your first NBA Finals title and you deserve it. So NBA season is done too, by the way. But I'm out. Peace. And have a good day, folks.